Hey y'all, it's me, Kevvie. So when the Booktube Spin happened a few weeks ago, the books chosen for me were Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Rennie Edo Lodge, which I still need to cover, and An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good by Helene Tursten. This book has been incredibly popular among booktubers, has a super appealing premise, and it's really short. Only 88 pages. It's about an 88-year-old woman named Maud, who lives a quiet, uneventful life, but has no qualms about committing a little bit of murder if somebody upsets her way of life. It's delightful. An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good is comprised of 5 short stories. The first 3 are standalones, where Maud kills somebody for whatever reason. The final 2 are connected. The first shows a series of events from Maud's neighbor's perspective, leading him to believe she's a killer, followed by a story that shows the same events from Maud's perspective, showing she is indeed the killer. Then we get a little bit at the end from the detectives' perspectives. Apparently the 2 detectives are recurring characters for Helene Tursten, and usually the stars of her work. But here they take a back seat to Maud. Somehow everybody at the end seems to be suspecting Maud, though I'm not sure how they could with all the precautions she's taken. An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good was written by Swedish author Helene Tursten. She's written about a dozen novels since 1998, mostly featuring Detective Irene Huss, one of the 2 detectives that does suspect Maud in this book. Elderly Lady has been a huge success for her, and she's got a sequel coming out later this year. I loved the character of Maud. She's just the kind of character that I love. You don't even mind that she's a cold-blooded serial killer. She's very clever and works out these precise plans in order to get the job done without implicating herself. I enjoyed this book very much, especially her second story, An Elderly Lady on Her Travels. However, I only rated it 3 stars on Goodreads. I didn't dislike it by any means. I thought it was really fun. I can't really explain it, but despite being so short, it took me forever to get through. Normally, I like to just sit with a book and blast through it, but for whatever reason, I could only read 1 story at a time. I had to take long breaks in between. It's not like it was affecting me emotionally that I needed space and distance to recover. I just didn't feel compelled to keep reading once I finished one of the stories. It never hooked me, and that's why it's got 3 stars. Even though it did take me a while to get through, I still really enjoyed it, and would highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys crime fiction. Let me know your thoughts on this book down below, or let me know if you have any recommendations for other foreign crime fiction. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if it pleases and sparkles, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!